Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we were in this dungeon, I basically did a lot of stupid things, and we didn't really make any progress. This time, I'm hoping it's not more of the same, but if it is, well, at least I'm alone for the ride. But you guys will be there with me in spirit, and in the future, because you guys are all time travelers. That's right, because I know that you're watching, but yet you're not watching yet. You'll be watching later, so... Or does that make me a time traveler? I don't know. I'm going to rest for like 2 hours to get my health and spell points up just a little bit. And I wake up. My archery skill is improved. That's a good sign. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and save this as working 15 just to get things started. And we're going to go ahead and continue exploring through here. Now, last time... Darn it, Gargoyle, you're not the kind of thing I have a weapon to deal with. I just need to switch out to my, we'll use this here, sure, why not, and, I have a shield too, right? Yep, there we go. Alright, equip the weapon, then we'll go up and backstab the sucker, and, oh, perfect. Come on. Ah! You took too long equipping your weapon, Alexis, seriously. I'm starting to wonder if I should just keep this out. No, wait, there's a switch here, and is this a new room? I don't know if I've been to this room before. Darn it, I really don't know. I don't think I have. So this is a new switch. This door is open, but I think the gargoyle may have opened this one. All right. Oh, wait. There's a gate. I see a gate. So if I hit the switch, will it open the gate? Let's hit the switch and open the gate. Dun 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 dun. No, it's still closed, which likely leads me to believe that that switch opened up a different gate. Okay, sure. Now, as I started to say, but then, you know, decided to interrupt myself, I want to apologize about the sound last time. You know, I knew the music wasn't working, but before I recorded last episode, I even did a sound test. I even tested to make sure everything was recording properly. I verified sound was working. So in my mind, you know, everything should have been just fine. I did everything that I could have reasonably done to make sure that the sound worked, and it didn't work. So I'm apologizing, but I don't really feel like I'm at fault. So it's more so I apologize that we'll say your viewing experience was less than what it could have been. You know, had the game or my system worked properly. So, all right. Well, we got that out of the way. Let's, I guess we're gonna keep moving around and trying to find new places to explore because we're exploring this dungeon. Something seems off here. Yes, there is a door there. I was like, something about this, the way... Oh, is there a line or something? I don't know, something about the... Yeah, right here. Right here. Something caught my eye. I'm like, this just does not feel right. Dang, Jason, you have, like, hawk eyes. That's, like, amazing. I saw that, man. I saw that with my own eyes. I'm like amazing or something. Oh, whoa. There's a gate that has come down here. Was that gate there before? I believe the gate was there before. However, wait, let's verify this. Where's the switch? Hit the switch. Wait, at least we got some sounds. Okay, so that doesn't affect that gate. So this probably opens up that other gate we ran into when we were walking over this way. Yeah, okay. I think this is the way. So we'll go this way, run over here, and I think was it down here? I think it was down here. We didn't go any further than that. No, that's not the way we went. Man, I'm getting so turned around in this place. No, this was the way. There was a gate this way. I go this way, I go this way, and I come out this way, and... Yes, the gate is up! We can now travel through the gate. And there's dead bodies, which indicates that I've slain things here, so... This is not a new area, but hey, we made progress. We lifted up a gate, and that's good. That's good. Oh, this is the place with the guys. They were guarding the gate thing, and I think I slayed them, and then that's why they're dead. I guess that makes sense. All right, so we need to find a new path to take. Where's the new path? Where are we gonna go next? Let's go back here. Go down these sort of stairs, and seems to be a side room there. That's probably not going to equate to a whole lot, but you know, like I've said before, we're just trying to check things off of the map. You know, as we fill in the map, we learn where we've gone, we learn where we need to be going, and it adds to completing the dungeon. Once the dungeon is complete, then you know that's when we can leave. Dang, I really hope it doesn't take too long, though, because I feel that time crunch. Now, I was given a lot of time to actually complete this quest. Actually, wait, I went too far. There's actually a way we can go off to the right here, but there's also a secret door, I think. Secret door? The lock. It's... Oh, I don't recall seeing this before. It's a secret door with a lock on it. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and use one of our enchanted items this time. Not the short bow. There's a... Where is it? Undeniable access. And we're gonna have to use grab mode for that. And we open up the door. Awesome. And this here was behind this little room with absolutely nothing in it. It was behind a locked secret door. It makes me wonder what was in there, or what could have been in there. It's kind of a missed opportunity. I don't know. I like the procedurally generated aspect of Daggerfall. How you know, it's not all procedurally generated every time you play, but like a lot of, well, actually this is a story dungeon, so I think a lot more things in this dungeon were maybe hand placed. I don't know. I'm assuming at this point here, but you know, while I like the nature of having things very, we'll say, randomized and all over the place, and you know, it's great for replayability. You know, if you just want to like a nice dungeon romp, you can be like, hey, I'm going to load up Daggerfall and I'm going to go ahead and play that. Personally, I'd probably go back to Arena if given the choice, but you know, I like that. But some cases, I'm like, man, if with a little bit more work to your algorithm, just a little bit more, you could have had some really cool stuff. Now we have another lever. Now, I've noticed these levers, the default position tends to be to the left. And we've just moved it to the right. So, evidently, the sounds for the levers are also disabled. I don't understand why that is. And like I confirmed in the last video, that is all because of the game. There's nothing wrong with my system when it comes to that. What the heck was that? What was that? I heard something, it didn't sound right or normal or... Oh yeah, okay, there it is. It's like the sound came in partway through, or it happened right as I was doing something else, so... Okay, Gargoyle? You want to play like that? You want to be walking through walls? Fine. Let's do this. Oh, man. My kingdom for a quick equip key. What the heck? Oh, that's right, Morwin's got that. I forgot, I actually use it so seldomly, I forgot that it's got the, you can assign things, oh crap, I thought it was just a gargoyle in there! Okay! Surprise! There's a magic caster in there, so... Oh, no, where am I? No! No, I don't want to be, oh wait, I still hear him. Okay, so I'm not that far off. So, I need to deal with this mage. This mage needs to die. So short sword is broken. Okay, well, we will need to fix that. What is this? That's an Adamantium Longsword. Okay. It looked almost a little bit like iron, so I was like, maybe I should just, you know, not use that, but no, we're good. All right, I need to deal with the mage. And that totally threw me off, because I see the gargoyle, so I know there's a gargoyle in that room, but I was not expecting the mage to be like, yo, how's it going? They totally tricked me into that one. Okay, well, there's two of them. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's all right. Come on, are you coming? Oh, you're gonna shoot arrows at me. Well, I've got a surprise for you. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself invisified. I'm invisified. And then I'm gonna switch to my bow. And since you're no longer in the room with the protection of the gargoyle, I'm going to chip away nice and slow with my bow and arrow. And, you know, I'll get a hit, you'll return fire, maybe if you're quick enough, and then, you know, we'll go ahead and rinse and repeat until you and your friend are dead, and then I'll go after the gargoyle. Now, if I stay at just the right range, I can sort of... Oh, crap. There we go. If I stay at just the right range, rather than switching to ranged combat, the battle mage will try to get close, you know, close the distance to you. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Really? I feel like I can take gold, but I can't take any more arrows. It's like, I feel like I've fired enough arrows that I should be able to pick some more up. Like, I was carrying them to begin with. Have the arrows gained weight since I... Oh, successful backstab! Ha ha! Have the arrows gained weight since I fired them? Like, is there some sort of weird quantum physics at work here? Ow! Lady! Not cool! I'm just trying to kill you. Like, is that really so hard to just accept? Man, if what I was saying was being said, like, seriously, I would be worried about my own, we'll say, mental health. Like, that would be creepy. It's just like, just be quiet. It's okay. Just let it happen. It's like, that's so creepy. Like, I'm just good. Oh, right. Dwarven doesn't not work. So maybe we should switch to something different. Like, you know, this. Mithril, I believe. I think it's Mithril. All right. We'll slay this guy real quick. Holy cow. What is our short blade skill at? Because that is really good. Short blades at 73%. Yes. When we switch to a short blade, we can basically chop anything down right where it stands. And I can't carry any more arrows. Really. I'm so surprised by that. And I'm still grabbing gold. Is that why I can't carry any more arrows? Is because I keep grabbing gold? Encumbrance. 147. How much do arrows weigh? I'm curious about this now. 17 kilograms for that. Okay, can I grab maybe not all of the arrows, but some of the arrows? I can't break them up into smaller stacks, can I? No, I can't. You know what I'm gonna do though? Let me see. Dwarven short sword. This one's broken. I've got a lot of dwarven weapons. Let's remove the dwarven short sword. So the dwarven sword so, and then we're gonna take the arrows. Yay! Sorry, people. It's like sometimes I just trip over my tongue and I don't know what I'm saying. And I can't care anymore. I almost feel like it's more worth it just to keep the dwarven. No, you know what? I'm going to be upgrading all of my equipment. I don't see any point in hanging on to it. Let's just go ahead and use the bow until we run out of arrows, and then we'll switch to short blade again. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So magic items. I got to scroll down because, you know, it wouldn't just keep things sorted in one normal manner. Sure, just mix things up, game. I don't care. Yeah. Whatever. Do your thing. Be you. Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game again, and let's go ahead and walk on through this door. And do we find anything? No, nothing again. Yeah, like I said, if they made a little bit more, so a few tweaks to the algorithm. Like I said, I'm not even sure if that would apply to a story dungeon. Ha! I totally hit you, and then I ran away. Do you know I'm here? Am I I'm not invisible. Oh! Doesn't even know. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's amazing! I killed both of them without them even realizing what was happening. I am amazing! That is great! Okay, I like archery. I liked archery before, but now it's like... Now that I can become like this amazing stealth killer... That's actually something I could see myself doing in maybe the later games, like... spending the time and actually the money, because enchanting arrows is totally not worth it. But spending the time and money enchanting arrows, let's rest for like an hour. Enchanting arrows so that I can maybe try taking enemies out in one hit. That would be glorious. That'd be amazing. Just going around, really, you know, heavily stealthed. Okay, a gate was opened up here, so evidently one of the levers I pulled at some point in the game opened this up. I'm hoping this leads me to where I need to be. Maybe. But yeah, I could see myself definitely wanting to try stuff like that. Like, you know, just building up my stealth, it'll be like chameleon or invisibility. I think primarily chameleon. If I recall correctly, in the later games, attacking does it disable invisibility? It doesn't work the same way as it did in the previous two games. Like, Daggerfall is different from Arena, and I believe Morrowind's also different from Daggerfall. So invisibility seems to change up from game to game. But, yeah, that would be really cool. Actually, I'm not even sure, do those spells even exist beyond Morrowind? Because I know, that's one thing that ticked me off about, I know Oblivion removed some of the spells, but I think Skyrim removed even more. And that really annoyed me, because I felt like it was reducing the options I had as a player, you know, how I wanted to really play the character. Now, I get it. They're trying to create, like, balance, right? But the game is, each of the games also have their own exploits. Like, Oblivion and Skyrim can be exploited in terrible ways as well. So it's like, they didn't really fix the problem. All they did was give us fewer options to play with. I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain okay. I'm paralyzed. So I'm gonna cast Freedom, and then I'm gonna quickly hit U to access my inventory. So I'm now free. I can still move around, and what I'm gonna do is I do have some magical items that can heal. Like, for example, my potions of healing. Sure, why not? Alright. Now... Okay, we're gonna have to fight back. Wow. No, I need to heal myself again. Oh, I think I might be popping a potion just in time. I'm not dying this time. No. This time, I'm breaking out paper cut. Go! And, wait, did that even work? I'm pressing the button to okay. I pushed the button, it didn't work. I guess I wasn't close enough, but yet she was still hitting me. Okay, sure. And, we'll use paper cut again, why not? I haven't used magic to kill anyone for a little while, so I figured, we'll play around with a little bit of destruction. Why not? There we go. Alright, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead and rest for like an hour. Because, you know, I took a lot of hits, magic and otherwise, and that was kind of painful. I ended up using up 2 potions, but I figure I'm carrying an army of potions with me anyways. One of which is completely useless. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, you know, Orc Strength does nothing for me. It does absolutely nothing for me. Except for take up space in my inventory. So, you know what? We'll say, as part of a role-playing thing, we're gonna say, you know, Alexis is going, I'm thirsty. Well, what have I got around here? I have do I have any potions of Orc Strength? Oh, they're all at the bottom. Of course you do that to me now. Like, oh, there we go. There you go, Alexis. You are now fortified. She's like, man, that was refreshing. After a long day of dungeon delving, I like to kick back with a nice potion of Orc Strength. Good. Now, there's a lever here, and... what the heck? That's not a wall. Okay, let me see. There's no wall. Wait, where am I? I am on... yes, I am here. So does that mean that these walls will move? I think that's what this means. Let me look at my map. What the heck? I don't even know. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Yeah, so that's a movable wall. If I hit the lever, will you... oh, crap! Move! How far does that go? Okay, so it wouldn't have crushed me. That would have been amazing! Missed opportunity there, guys. That would have been so great. I'm sitting there and then... ah! Oh, that would have been memorable and amazing. Oh, brick wall. Brick wall. This might teleport me to some place I don't want to go, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and explore other parts first. Another lever. Let's pull the lever. This shall be known, henceforth known as the Dungeon of Levers. Wait, have I been here? I have been here. Wait, I have been here. There's a path here, because that shows that I've been from the left, and that would explain why the lever's already been pulled here. Okay. So I've kind of looped back around to where I was. So my guess is the brick wall later? Like after I finish exploring, I'll say the other little offshoots, the little other branches of the of this dungeon, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe touch that red brick wall and see what lies beyond that. Follow the red brick wall. Follow the red brick wall. Doesn't quite have the same ring as Yellow Brick Road, but I guess it kind of works. I don't want to use you, Steve. You failed me so many times. It's that's a little another minor annoyance of mine. If you're in steal mode and you cast a spell, like for example, like Steve. Steve is my sort of lock picking spell. If you go ahead and if your selected type of action is steal, like your pickpocket and lock picking and stuff, then it will come on. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I've only got 9 health left. That's great. Sure. What does this do? Training. My training spell does chameleon. That's not gonna help me. I don't have any spells I can cast for under... I forgot freedom. That's cool. I guess we're gonna have to start using items. Again. That's cool. Like I said, we're gonna shed off a little bit of that extra weight. Potion of Heal True. Do I want to use... Yeah, I've got healing items. I don't really need... Sure. I don't really need, the healing potions anymore. I can just keep using my enchanted item. I'm just gonna keep, like, shooting arrows at you at point-blank range because, sure... I'm dying terribly. I should just switch to short blade. No, Jason, you must continue to practice using your bow. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue practicing using the bow and die. That's cool. That's a thing that I can be doing because I'm a professional dyer. There we go. That's what I am. I die for a living. That's an amazing sort of tagline, man. What do you do? I die for a living. I've got to use that in something. That is good. It's good in like an okay kind of way. It's not like, yes, that's amazing. That's not like the kind of thing that people are quoting forever, but it is still it's amusing because, you know, it kind of, you know, for a living, you die. Haha, get it? No? Okay, maybe it's bad. This wall looks different, weird. I'm getting paranoid now. I'm like, is everything a secret door? No, it's not? Okay. Not a secret door. That's cool. Now there's other paths I can go. I could go back down here and explore this other branch, but you know what? I'm really curious about that red brick door, and I'm like, I could always come back here later. I feel like the red brick door is something new and fun and different that I'll probably regret. Let's go ahead and rest for like an hour. Just maybe to get the spell points up a little bit. And we're going to go ahead through the door. We're going to go through the wall. Hold your breath. Okay. Okay, never mind. That was very anticlimactic. All right, so we've confirmed that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. So evidently this wall thing does not operate within okay. It's not like one of those teleporting walls. Well, I'm glad we went ahead and satisfied that curiosity rather than making it all the way through the dungeon, getting lost, not knowing where to go, and then going, man, you know what I should have done? I should have checked out that red brick wall. That would probably brought me where I need to go. And then I go ahead and backtrack all the way through. It takes me like half an hour, and then I get there, and then it does nothing. And then I'm sitting there going, ah! Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that. That's like, it's perfect. In fact, next time I'm going to do that, I'll just copy and paste that because I've already done it. Okay, that made no sense. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of did, but it didn't. It made sense, but it didn't. All right, that makes about as much sense as dying for a living. Darn it, no. It's a place that I've been. That's okay. There's a lot of areas of this part of the dungeon that I have not explored, so we're still in completely new territory. This is a really big, expansive dungeon. Dang. It's gonna take me a while to explore all that. Ah, darn it, it's a gargoyle. Well, screw it. Might as well just break out the weapons, you know, that I'm gonna be using, because I know I'm not gonna be able to use a bow against that, so let's break out the short blade and just start slaying things. Hey guys, going. Yeah, you're dead. Man, that's a lot easier. Grab some monies, and that's about it. Cool. Same game, keep going. I'm really gonna miss these dungeons, because as far as I can recall, like Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, none of them have dungeons this big, and I'm actually really going to miss that. These really big, sprawling dungeons, you know, these big dungeon crawls. I'm gonna miss that. I don't know. There's something about it. I feel like Morrowind kind of went really far the other way. It kind of did a lot of stuff, you know, above ground. I'm not saying that there's no dungeons. Every time someone makes just a general comment on the internet, they get corrected. It's like my kid. I'll say something and I'll just add the word kinda in there, and we'll say a habit of mine that, like, I'll be like, yeah, the sky's kind of blue. You know, it's just those kind of comments. See, those kinda. It's a word I use a lot. But in will say when I say it, a lot of times, not always. I gotta make that distinction. It's almost said like a sarcastic kinda. You know, it actually means absolutely. And like I said, that's not all the time. So now every time I say kinda, don't replace it with absolutely, because it doesn't always work that way. But anyways, my kid always corrects me because I'll be saying something and I'm like, oh, well, that's kind of this. And they'll be like, no, it's not kinda. And I feel like that's kind of like how the internet is at times. Like they just, they latch on to what you say, and, you know, without taking into account that people talk different ways. They have different habits of ways of speaking that come through in their text as well. Like, you know, if you're just typing something. And I have a feeling that I want to get in there. Like, I don't know, there's a gate and there's some loot on the other side. I'm like, is that where the unicorn horn is? Is it in a pile? No, it would have a unique graphic. It would have a unique graphic. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I'm fairly confident that the quest item like the unicorn horn would have its own graphic and is not being represented as you know, a pile of gold on the floor. But yeah, I find that the internet is terrible for that. So if you just make a general comment and you're hoping that they just sort of understand what you're getting at, dang, those paralysis, man, it's a real pain. Okay, there, you're dead. Yeah, they focus so much on that without just trying to understand your meaning. So that's why I always get scared when I make a general comment. I'm like, of course there are exceptions. Of course I'm generalizing here. Just try to understand where I'm coming from rather than picking apart what I'm saying. I understand what I'm saying is if I was writing, let's say, like an official paper, you know, something professional, you know, if I was doing a study, a survey, stuff like that, I would be very concise. But in casual conversation, which is basically what I feel Let's Play is, it's basically, you know, playing a game and having a casual conversation. And most interactions on the internet, I would also classify as, you know, just casual conversation. I don't feel that it's necessary to always have to be so like precise. Do I need to start citing things when I'm just talking? Like, I don't know. Maybe the internet has made me kind of jaded. You kind of get a little bit because I don't really experience that from pretty much any of my viewers. You know, you guys are all pretty amazing. It's just, you know, you have that in your mind. Because you see it elsewhere, and it affects the way you think, because, you know, that you develop this sort of fear that you're going to be misinterpreted, and that's actually one of my biggest gripes/fears is things being misrepresented, which is kind of funny because I'm talking about not needing to be so articulate, right? So I guess we know where my kid gets it from, but that's one thing I hate. So if I'm misrepresented in some way, it drives me nuts. But anyways, enough of that. I tend to get preachy sometimes, eh? Is that preachy? I guess that would be kind of preachy. I'm sorry. Welcome to Jason's Church of Video Games. Yes. That could be a thing, maybe. Jason's Church of Video Games. That sounds like a cult, but it sounds like the good kind of cult. Actually, no, cult. Anything with the word cult in it is never good. Ever. Like, nobody ever refers to themselves as a cult. If it could be seen as a good thing, then people would refer to themselves as a cult or as being part of a cult. But since nobody ever says, hey, yo, I joined this new cult, you kind of know it's not a good thing. So, alright, yeah, we're definitely not a cult of anything, but we'll just, yeah, the Church of Video Games. There we go. I wonder if that's a thing. I'm gonna Google that later. Alright, looking at the time, I do believe I am out of it. So, I'm sorry we didn't really find the unicorn horn or find out really where to even start looking. I don't think we need to find a password as much as we thought we did before, because we know where it leads to. It leads back to the entrance, which I'm pretty sure I've got an anchor to, so not a problem. So we're gonna go ahead and save the game here. If you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.